Last episode, we had PSG to deal with. Today's episode, it's our top 4 contenders we're dealing with. And we can get 2 wins in this episode, then we are in a really good position going into the second half of the season. Welcome back to Glory in Paradise. Folks, and welcome back to an episode of Glory in Paradise with Monaco. If you're excited, hit that like button down below and subscribe for daily, more or less, FM content. Today we've got 2 games that are slightly different than I was planning to do. We'll explain why in a second. But also got youth intake coming through. So we've got excellent youth intake. It's a preview, obviously. I've not seen anything else, so let's go to Dev Centre. Look at this. So we've got a fullback, 2 fullbacks with promise, minimum 2 centre-backs looking very promising, and a centre midfielder. 2 top prospects in midfield. That's good. Those are kind of areas I'm looking to strengthen anyway. Fullback, centre-back, and midfield are kind of areas I'd like strengthening. Striker, everything else is fine. So obviously, when that comes out, I will do a video on that. Well, a segment of video on it. What I'll do is when it comes through, I will basically when the article comes up saying here's the youth players, I'll then show you them. So in real time reaction rather than just like looking at them and then doing a video after I've already seen it. So we've got 1 game off camera. Let's take a look. A really good result against Montpellier. We played really, really well. We composed on the ball, went behind, but we instantly replied with goal, as you saw. I'm going to try and do this against off camera, guys. I would like some feedback on it, if you like it or not. Because if you don't like it, then obviously I won't do it, obviously. But I just feel like there's always different styles you can do, and I feel like maybe having those games, it then makes it so if we do a live comment 0-0, at least see something from something, rather than me just saying the result, you know. You get to see the goals as they happen. So, yeah. So, the reason why we're doing Rennes and Lyon in today's episode, because they're basically our top 4 contenders. And if we win both of these games, we're in a great position. I don't think we will, though, because they are decent teams. But look at PSG goal difference, 52 plus. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Anyway, let's get into action, shall we, folks? And next episode tomorrow will be the mid-season summary. We'll look at this kind of stuff and see how we're doing, and you know, it's basically missing summary how things are going and what I'm going to look to strengthen and that kind of thing, and also I challenge you guys to catch up on the videos as well if you've not had chance to. So I'm checking the fitness of players here. Zakaria's back, so he is in the team today. Right, let's go. Let's see how this goes. Ben Yedder is back in the team, which is he hasn't scored like a same amount of goals since he came back. But having him up front I feel more comfortable with it. They've got a good run of form recently. We've had 1 defeat and 1 draw, but our defeat was against PSG. So there is that element to it. So let's see again, guys. 1 key highlights. I do apologise, guys, because we do have key highlights on when I'm doing games on camera. Let's go, guys. See what happens against Rennes. Corner kick. Curling the penalty area. The keeper's not really dominating the area, is he, from corner kicks? Ever, really. Golovin on a corner kick, curls it in. Clears the box, flicks back in. Chance. Golovin. Find a pass. It's like he wanted to shoot there, and he just stuck with that idea rather than like trying to work a better angle. He's like, I'm going to shoot. And he had it in his head and he stuck with it. Banderson. Good. Oh, it's poor pass. He's just, again, he's not looked where the ball's going to go. Again, someone get that. Minimum get that ball. That's poor. 1-0. That's poor. One of you's got to do. Again, it's that this little bit. What we were doing previously when we were winning lots of games in a row before the PhD. Look here, he's right there. He's got to see it. He doesn't go look. And then once again, simple run through on goal and they score. It's not good goals we concede ever. It's literally guys just running through and no one working to track them. 1-0 down. I kind of expected this. Pass the ball. Vanderson. Suzo. Pass. Enrique, down on the left. Can he find a ball in the box? He's done well here. There's a cross and it's an own goal. It's an own goal. It's Mandanda who's conceded it. I think if I want to see this again because I think if that goes through. By the way, guys, notice the ball we're playing with right now. It's easy to see in it. What happens is if this goes to penalty area, it comes in. I don't know whether could he have left that for the defender maybe. I don't know, but we'll take an equaliser. Look how we get it. 1-1. Don't really think we deserve it, but we got it. I'm going to do one thing on my wide areas. It's too late now, but I'm going to tell this guy just to track the people in the wide areas. Because I feel like they're just a lot of times in the wide positions we're just not running after people, and they've got to at least tell them to do it. Ball in the box. Again, you could have brought it down there. No, there's no pressure on you. Again, I really hope FM26 or whatever it's called there to change this thing where keeper, come on, bro, you got to start saving stuff, man. He's just not. It's not defending. Again, panic defending. No one goes out to track him. Gordon's slow and lazy there. Doesn't try. Ball comes in. Keeper's got to do better, man. He's got to start saving stuff. He's letting too many goals in that are really simple. Ball goes wide headed in. Keeper doesn't deal with it in a post. And we're behind. We're just not playing well enough today. Again, defensively. Enrique, pass the ball forward. Be brave. Not stupid though. Yeah, we're just not playing well today. Again, simple run over the top. Track the runner. I'm sick of them doing this now. Mark up. Are they playing one forward or two? Right. Mark up. Guy makes run, you follow him. Sick of it. It's not hard to track it, to run after somebody. They just don't want to do it today. Pass it forward. Again, you don't have to go backward. No, go forward. Turn and face forward. Again, you see they're not facing. The passes are forward that are on. They're just not playing them enough. Zakaria. Going well here. Ball in the box to the far post. Minto. Never scoring that. He's got to try and get back in the box to our teammates rather than go for goal. Enrique. Golovin. Minamino. Doing well here. Again, chase the ball down. The instant reaction to a loose ball isn't, again, they're just not defending. Get the ball, Suzo, get the ball. Yeah, they don't want to defend. That's the problem. Zakaria, you're never scoring, mate. You're never scoring. Again, he wants to pass the ball, but it's just. One result against PSG seems to have destroyed us against AD's inside. Well done. That's the work rate, you see. Benitez done more than our defenders have done defensively today. Work rate. Guys, move out of position. You're too close to each other. Move out of each other's way. They're getting too close. Pass the ball. There you go. You see the pass. Be brave. And go on, Benitez. I can't see the ball in the game. I think the pitch. This colour pitch is awful to watch. I like the darker colour. It's easy to see what's going on. Ball in the box. Reaction. Jumping for the ball when there's no one near it. Yeah. See that jump there? He's not near the ball. He jumps anyway. They need to really work on this in 26 to fix it, in my opinion. Yeah, we're getting a lot of the ball, but we're just not tracking runners. We're just defending really poorly. But in second half, I think we deserve to be behind, but we just need to get the ball and start defending better. And again, losing our 50-50 battles every single time. Again, easy ball through the middle. Guys, track them. Pressure on the ball. We don't sit deep. Again, not tackling him. What's the point? Yeah, they need to fix defending on the FM26. They just don't defend. They just stand and watch people. I'm sick of seeing it. That's why I don't want to play this game as much this year, because I think it's the worst game I've ever made, and I've had 2 years of it. The worst version I've ever made, and guys, get the ball, push them, kick them, whatever you have to do. Get the ball off them. Stop letting them take possession. Be dirty with them. Just give Ben Yedder, pass the ball, Ben Yedder. You're not going to beat everyone on your own, mate. Take him off and bring on Magascar first legs. And I don't have much strength in depth on the bench that I trust. We're getting the possession of the football. We're doing bugger all with it at the moment. Till now, maybe. Do you seriously give up on that? Go get it! If we consider goal face and rushing replay back and taking the guy off who did that. Right, who did that? Who literally ran away from the ball when they could have got it? You're coming off. You've just cost us 3 points. Who did that? What arsehole was right there for that ball? Yeah, this is the man marking bullshit, right? Why would he go? Look, he's running back to man mark somebody, look. When the ball's right there. This is when man marking is broken in Football Manager. It is too rigid. Yes, I've told to mark the striker, but in that situation, go get the bloody ball. This is why man marking needs to be taken off, needs to be removed from the game until they can fix it. It's ridiculous. That's not what happened there. He'd go get the ball in that position, in that situation. But that's why man marking needs to be fixed. FM26, fix man marking. Situational awareness. It is broken. He would go and chase that ball down. He would not run away from it because FM doesn't understand how that works. And now I'm going to our main midfield, which is fantastic. Yeah, they've got a lot of pressure on them from next FM. That example there, obviously, I don't think we don't win the game anyway. I've got to say the highlights on, haven't I? Well, that's what I did. Anyway, 3-1 defeat. They've really got a problem now. If M26 is not perfect and amazing, they've got a problem. Anyway, like I said, I expected this to happen after that PSG game, that we'd have a running with decent teams and start losing. And that's happened. Lyon next game is massive. If we can get a win in that game, we need to get a win. The title's gone already. But top 4 needs to be done. But we've got to bounce back quickly. Right, folks, match number 2 against Lyon. We could do a win this game just to get a good win against a team rounders in the league, but we're just not defending well enough at the minute. So I don't want to put. Can Dwight play there? What's his weak foot like? That's the question. It's okay. It's fine. It's strong. That's okay. Don't want to risk Suso getting an injury. That's all. Because I've got limited attacking wide players. I do feel like we could do with. Oh no, man! The money's not there at the minute to do anything, and it might be a case of getting rid of fringe players I don't want to keep. We'll see next episode, but like players that are average, get them out and just put young players in there and develop them through. And yes, it might create a bit of pain for us, but I'd rather do that than play an average player who's not going to be here long term. You know, I have to look at this test who I want to keep and who I want to promote, and then add on from there. But anyway, yeah, we're not playing well at the minute. Why won't key highlights? Unless I change this, I don't know. I must have caught it. Anyway, figure for Enrique to take here. And it's in! 1-0. Anyway, lineup-wise, I put goals in centre midfield. And then Ben Seger to come. I wanted a bit more than that, a better goal to play in centre midfield. We got the lead. Enrique with a free kick. 1-0. We take it. Great start to the game. Slight deflection, maybe straighten it up a little bit, and then off the bar, but we don't care. It's 1-0 against Lyon, and we could do with a win like this. It's a long way to go yet, though. Enrique with a throw-in. Oh, up. Enrique, Golovin, in the penalty area, does really well here. I didn't see where the ball went. I didn't know what happened there. Did he miss it or something? I couldn't see the finish. Promising start, though, but a second goal would be nice. Pass the ball. Duarte. Zakaria. Enrique. Good ball. Minto there. Across Ben Yedder. Ooh, is he offside? I don't know if Ben Yedder's offside. I don't know which one he's checking, but hopefully they're onside. I don't know about this. Goal given. 2-0. Who's the check for? Is it for Minamino? I don't think it is. It's Ben Yedder, isn't it? Yeah, it can't be Minamino. It's got to be Ben Yedder, who looks aside to me. But 2-0. Ben Yedder. We take that. How close is this to being offside? Oh, we're not going to replay of it? I could have sworn I said that. Yeah. I don't get this. Okay, the game's been weird. Whatever. As long as I guess again, I keep flicking it for different. There we go. Extended highlights. Now I'm extending highlights. I almost keep catching it or something. I'm checking it and I'm scrolling it down or something. Halftime 2-0. It's a good performance so far. We're not giving many chances away, but we need a third goal just to make doubly sure. I don't trust this team after 2-0, which the lead I had before. So I'm going to say don't personally click in and let's kick in. Yeah. Third goal would be nice, just to get that bit of security. Don't concede. I've literally told them to concentrate and let them walk through our team again. Wake up. Duarte. Golovin. Good ball. Vanderson. Need support. Jakaria. Golovin the penalty area. Ooh, he will go for goal though. I don't know if he's got a trait for that, but I think he likes to do it anyway. Corner kick from Enrique. Third goal would be brilliant now, won't it? Ball in the box. Cleared. Duarte flicks it on. Ben Vanderson. Get a third goal, lads. Come on. Vanderson. Golovin. Zakaria. Vanderson. Duarte. Zakaria. Golovin. They're slightly overdoing this a little bit in the penalty area. They can turn and have a shot. Pass the ball forward. Be brave. There you go. It's a fun one to play, but just be a bit faster with it. If we score a goal in this, would be really good. If we can find a goal here. Golovin on the ball now. Down the left. Can he find a ball in the box? Done really well here. Duarte's in there. Oh, what a finish from Lise. It's the goal we needed, and it's the kind of football we want to play. That's a perfect example of what we want to do. Keep the ball, but move quickly, bit quicker. But we get in the wide area, we can cross the ball in the penalty when we need to. It's a good ball in the box. Duarte gets involved, and a volley. What a strike! And there is the third goal, and it might be might be a very vital 3 points in our top 4 campaign. Now I know we had a bad result. We did this before, but surely this time we can make changes and get away with this. I need more wingers. I like a winger, you see, so I need more wingers. So let's just get Bondagun on for Ben Yedder. We'll get Zakaria off for Vendrup. We'll bring on for Golovin. And let's give Enrique a little break. We're 3-0 up, guys. I don't think we're going to mess this up. The way we're playing as well is actually going really well. There is a thing I need to do. I need more wingers. I think one thing I need to work on is getting me wingers in the team on the bench, essentially. I think we're a bit short on it. But this year's not really much of an issue because less games than we would have in Europe. But next year we're going to be in Europe most likely. So we need more Golovin. Bit space here. There's a shot. Oh, it's straight through. What a way to start off the game. Monaco 4, Lyon 0. And this is reassuring. It's a decent team and we battered them. Golovin, he's a player that I'm going to struggle to keep hold of, but also where do I play him? Camor centre mid. Great strike from Golovin. There's the 4th goal. And it's only one bad result. I ignore the PSG game really because it's just a game that doesn't really mean anything in terms of general season. But 4-0, this is a good result. A much better performance from us. I still think there's massive improvements in this team to make, and we're aware of that. Vanderson. Can we get a 5th goal here? Be nice. Duarte. A bit quiet, but he's been quietly solid, I think I would describe him as today. Again, we're playing that football. We're sticking with our principles, how we want to play. Vanderson. Down the right. Finds Vendrup. Lucia in the box. Ooh, could have shot there. He might have to. Oh, again, it's nice football again. And again, that's what I want to see more of in FM26. That kind of foul there is perfect. Again, poor pass. You're not. Again, get the ball. Again, foul them. Yeah, it's a bit chaotic later on, but we made changes. But it's a really good performance. After a really bad result, again, we don't put those passes in midfield. We don't do that. That's what they were doing in the first game when we do 2-2, the full time. Monaco 4, Lyon 0. They were doing that in the first game where they get the ball and they start pinging it along the side across the pitch. No, we keep the possession. We don't do that kind of pass. When you start doing that, we give it away. But great result. The stats possession kind of don't really say. And it's a 2.18 XG with no penalties involved. So a good result that. That's a very good result. And a good performance as well, which is reassuring for us. So what's that done for the league table? Well, we are currently... Yeah, if regardless of what Monaco, Marseille do, it's still the same. So it's how many points? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 points clear of 5th. And we're actually even 4th is actually what we're looking at getting ahead of to get the automatic places. This is very, very good. I am very pleased overall. Just that PSG game, how we lost, and that bloody game against ran away. But that third goal was down to man marking mechanic and how it works on Foot Manager. They need to really fix that. But I think I mentioned it in the forum once and got no reply. Typical. So that's why I put things in forums. I have to see the point. Anyway, so next episode is going to be a season summary. We're going to look at players and look at scouting and that kind of thing, and coaches, and see where we're at with everything like that, and the guys catch up. I don't know what next episode is going to be in terms of live comps. It might be... I was thinking about... Yeah, it might be those two in the league, next 2 league games. The reason why I'm saying that is because I can then do 4 games off camera, do then PSG again. It makes sense for episode-wise. I'll think about it, though. We've got time to think about it. If you've enjoyed the episode, I hope you have hit the like button down below. Subscribe for more daily FM content. Don't forget to check out the Let's Play channels down below and the EFC channel. And I'll see you guys in the next episode, which will be season summary. Look at all the things behind the hood of this team and club, and see what we can do. What we can do, improve, change, and add. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.